gonna bring another follow up to my better bot lane series. This one was actually like really mind blowing. So just to jump into the game real quick, the way that Garen like went to lane, I could tell that they started my red buff. So I'm like pathing this way. Like I went blue Gromp and then I'm here because I know. So the question really becomes like, how many of my camps is he like gonna take realistically, and like how much he's gonna clear? I put a ward there because I always want to drag into the bush, and it helps to see him come around the corner, so I know if, like when I need a smite and if I need to position like myself differently. I would throw it over. I would throw it over the wall, like in this area. But if I do that and he's there, then he sees him. Like he knows I'm there, and then I just have to leave. And then I drag him in the bush because I'm basically banking on the fact that he might come. So yeah, I smite really early for the movement speed. I thought I might need to run or chase him down, but he didn't smite. Guys, he didn't have it. Yeah, he didn't have it. So that was like pretty fortunate. So I just get that for free. So here's what's happening, right? Like in my head, like you can see that my bot lane's like pushed up with no vision. So it's very obvious to me that Kha'Zix is going to go bot for another one of my most hated type of plays, which is the very telegraphed gank. Like from the Kha'Zix perspective, he should know. Like he should look at my CS count, know that I at least had wolves up. So if I was leaving here, that I could be potentially going to wolves, which keeps me bot side. But like this gank in just general was just really bad. Just like knowing on bot side, it's just like it was just so stupid. So here's the deal. I tell like I ping, right? You can see on the map now that I ping to go into this bush. And as I'm walking here, I actually type that Kha'Zix is going to be bot in this bush. So I tell him to like get ready for what's happening, right? So here's what happens. Right, he almost dies. He gets away. I'm not going to flash after my flash out because I don't want to die. I hope that my bot lane cleans up. They don't. It's cool. We got like a ton of sums, right? We got Bar Flash, we got Varicea, and Kaz had to jump out. And so now we have some advantage, right? Because our bot lane used Flash heal and ours only used heal. I pushed up and they're chunked. Like, this is just like a really good scenario. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I can leave. Kha'Zix is probably basing, or he's really low health or whatever. It turns out he like attempted to do Krugs. Doesn't really change the fact of what I just said. I mean, if he does the Krugs and he kills him, like he's actually so low health. I'm surprised he even attempted it. But I mean, maybe with this W and all the extra like talisman healing now, he gets it. Yeah, I guess it works out for him. So that's cool. Doesn't really matter. He's still like way too low to gank. He'll just get one shot. And so I actually do like a crossover gank mid after getting bot crab, and I got his flash, and then I'm gonna like go and get this top crab. So at this point, like I like, I shut this guy down. Like I stole his red, and I stole this. So I'm now like by stealing this, I'm up a camp, and I like, I know exactly where he is. I make this good counterplay to stop this from happening, and I get my bot lane a big advantage, get crab, and then I go over here and get this. So I'm double crabbing, so I'm gonna be up a camp advantage as well. All right, and I got a flash on the mid laner, so I've gotten 3 sums or whatever at this point to his one. Like, did you just like? Can you believe what just happened there? Like, I didn't say. It's just like there's just no words. Like, how do you die there? Like, how stupid do you have to be? Like, I'm playing this back. Okay. Low health, full health, no flash, no heal. Almost full health on both of them with some advantage. Let's play this again. Look where she is, all by herself. And look how she paths. She walks back. She walks back. She doesn't just walk around Tribush. She walks back. How bad? How bad do you have to be? Right? And then what I'm doing is I look for this gang top, which I don't get. So instead, I go in here and you'll see like right? I take his Gromp. His wolves are gone. I'm not gonna show you that. I take his Gromp. There's his wolves, and then I drop a word here and I base. And then Kha'Zix is basing right here, and he walks right by this ward. We know exactly where he is. So I'm up on this guy, like a camp and a half. I have vision on where he is, and I'm resetting. Like I'm just destroying this guy in the jungle right now. But my bot lane took all of my hard work and just threw it out the window.